Hello, friends, and welcome to another practice with Solvents. Today, I just want to talk very briefly about the role of breath in your practice. So, the root of breath and the root of spirit, those two words are connected. They're the same root, and I know it best in Arabic, ruah. And so, when we talk about breath, we are talking about a body's gateway to spiritual work. And when we talk about inspiration, we talk about breathing life, spirit into something. So you can be inspired in your practice by just taking time to focus on your breath. So whenever you begin to breathe deeply, and notice how your breath feels, notice the rhythm of it, listen to the sound of it, begin to deepen that. That's like half of the practice right there, because you are pulling yourself completely into your body and into the present moment. And what you may find, and what often happens if you notice, is that when you are in your body in the present moment and really deepening that awareness, the thoughts and anxieties that are sort of wanting to permeate our days and sort of the mental noise that never seems to shut off naturally begins to drop into the background and fade. And so this is a almost necessary, I would say, entrance into your spiritual work. Whether you're on the yoga mat, whether you're about to enter into a time of silence, prayer, whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe if you are doing something more physically active, like exercising, you know how important that breath work is. So that too is so important to any kind of spiritual practice you have. So if I say to you, breathe into your hands, imagine yourself breathing into your hands, or breathe into your feet. You can pull that breath into your feet through your imagination, and that imagination isn't child's play. That imagination is a tool to help us deepen our practice and remember how we are to be in this world. And you notice how you become one with the breath, and that just becomes part of you. And so if you are feeling uncentered, outside of yourself, anxious, take 10 seconds to simply recenter with your breath. And we're just going to do that together very quickly. So I invite you to align your head and your heart and your gut. Open your heart. If you're feeling kind of sporadic and like you have this frenetic energy, you can place your hands palms down to kind of ground. If you're feeling kind of stuck, you can bring your hands palms up and put yourself in a posture of openness. And then just begin to breathe. Notice the sound of your breath. Notice the feeling of it, maybe a texture. Deepen it a little bit more this time. Take it as slow as you want. Slow and steady is great. Now take it into the part of your body that needs it most at this moment. And continue to be with your breath and notice how other things have faded into the background and you are in your body and you are in this present moment. And notice how good it feels to just be. And friends, we can live from that space of being. And when you are able to center yourself with your breath, taking just 10 seconds, you are able to respond to the world instead of react. And this is why we call it practice, because we need to practice it throughout our days. Thank you for joining me. Be well.